The video starts with a dramatic silence, the screen a deep, mysterious hue. Suddenly, words burst onto the screen, each one pulsating and then dimming like a heartbeat. Identity, gender, pronouns. Every word reverberates, echoing in the silence before being substituted by the next, sculpting a rhythm of contemplation. The importance of identity and its nexus to gender is investigated, plunging into the multifaceted nature of gender and its influence on individuals. We strive to comprehend the biblical outlook on gender identity and pronouns. A robust ambient soundtrack starts to play, establishing the ambiance for the intense yet respectful discourse to the video, then shifts flawlessly into the introduction, luring viewers deeper into the exploration of this profound query. Welcome, seekers of wisdom and understanding, to another episode of Ancient Biblical Spirituality. Today we pose a thought-provoking question. What is the biblical perspective of gender identity and pronouns? To comprehend this, we must rewind to the genesis of creation. The Bible narrates that God created Adam, a term not confined to gender but embodying both male and female. Interestingly, within this narrative lies a profound truth. God granted each individual the right to self-existence or self-determination. This right represents the freedom each person possesses to identify and self-define as they feel aligned. It's a cornerstone of our creation. But this right is not without a significant responsibility, the obligation to honor the self-determination of others. We label this principle self-existent equity. In layman's terms, it signifies that while everyone has the prerogative to self-define, others are not compelled to validate or consent to that self-definition. It's a delicate equilibrium that fortifies individual autonomy. Pause. We now stand at the precipice of a crucial revelation. This moment is the unveiling of the concept of self-existent equity. It represents a critical juncture in our voyage of self-discovery. When the self-affirmation of an individual is forced to yield to another's, it treads on the territory of oppression. The fundamental idea of self-existent equity is that every person has the duty to credibly uphold their own self-definitions independently. This viewpoint seamlessly melds with the biblical narrative that promotes freeing individuals from the burden of having others' beliefs foisted upon them. This is nothing less than a rallying cry to balance personal liberty with individual accountability. Today, we've navigated the biblical perspective of gender identity and pronouns, illuminating the concept of self-existent equity. Keep in mind, the right of self-determination is a divine gift, but it carries with it the responsibility to respect and acknowledge the varied self-definitions of our fellow human beings. Thank you for journeying with us on Ancient Biblical Spirituality. Keep your hearts and minds open for more enlightening discussions. This is Anointed Life of the International Institute of Pneumatology, bidding you peace and understanding.